Alabama in their pink uniforms, Auburn in the navy blue. We are underway from Tuscaloosa. So this is essentially get to see what they did. They were dominant in non-conference play, and they were really built around offense. Second most goals scored in program history. They really had a special season, but they lost a ton from that team a season ago.
They certainly did.
Auburn again on the move here. This is Ivy. Ivy is able to find Woodson. Woodson puts it in for Auburn. Olivia Woodson with her 5th goal of the season. What a start for the Tigers.
You know, if you're Alabama, that's not the start you want. I think we'll get another look at that, but I mean, we've talked about Olivia Woodson being such an important player and getting her involved in the attack. I can't tell if that was service from the flank or if that was a shot on goal, but regardless, Olivia Woodson, she can shoot from anywhere. She can play with both feet, and that is just a fantastic look on goal. Beats Belcher to the outside, a lofted chip to the back post. Almost looks like she catches Mungia out of position.
That is an unbelievable goal. There's Belcher coming off a season high, 88 minutes played in the last game against Missouri, by the way. Kukan is able to get it to Podolsky. Here's Paul, stays with it. Her shot off the post and somehow doesn't go in. Wow.
I'm in shock.
So is Paul. She thought that it landed in. It definitely hit the top of the post.
And we're definitely going to get a video review of that. So we've got great technology in the best spots to get a really good look at that. The referee, Dorian Del Toro Ureta, is going to go and I think take a peek at that and try to check, did that ball completely cross the line? And if it didn't, man, how close was that?
Yeah. So here we go. First of all, what a job by Paul to get a...
Dishing that ball, being patient in the attacking third, getting that ball out to Podolsky, and then a no-look pass. And then what a fantastic job by Paul to turn Chisholm. And what a rip. Welcome back, Gianna.
Yeah, welcome back indeed. Missed the first game of her Alabama career. Team, they average 5 corner kicks a game. Ramadan lost it in the box. A lot of contact. Alabama looking for the whistle. Here's Paul on the backside. Takes it to the corner. Look at her speed. The shots knocked away by Yapo. A second time it is. Alabama. There's the cross, and the Tide have the lead for the first time tonight. It's Rabimbis, her 2nd goal of the season.
Man, what a phenomenal series of plays. I mean, you want to talk about a highlight reel? You've got 2 amazing saves from the goalkeeper, Yapo, but that wasn't enough. Kukan was able to dish that ball back outside to Ramadan, and Ramadan just tightrope that touchline and found Rabimbis with a beautiful weighted ball. Here you can see she gets Crosby to commit on the ground, and Rabimbis could not have timed her run better. A beautiful finish, and Yapo could not get that 3rd save. She had done so much leading up to that, and Rabimbis buried it. And you just see pure elation and celebration. Man, that's got to feel good. That's a big, big goal for Alabama.
Woodson out of her reach. It sticks with Auburn here. That was Garcia that got her head on it. Here's Driver. Finds Crosby with a left foot. The equalizer. Jordan Crosby, the first goal of her Auburn career, is one she will remember for a very long time.
Everybody will remember that goal for a very long time. You know, Graham, you asked me earlier, what is more difficult, and what did I say? Top corners everywhere. That was a beautiful shot. She receives the ball at her feet, has enough wherewithal to create some space for herself, takes one look up, and with that left foot, you can see that slight bend, and it's curling away from where Mungia thought she was going to be with that stance. Man, what a beautiful shot, and one that is...
Here's Colson across midfield. He's able to get it all the way to Driver. Driver doesn't have numbers. That's Fleury to her right, instead plays it back to Woodson. Woodson with Smith in front of her. That was almost a handball. Auburn campaigning for one. I think they're gonna get it.
I think the center referee, Dorian Del Toro, you're right, I think is gonna go to video review. Yeah, and that's unfortunate for Mason Smith. The key here will be, where was the arm of Mason Smith in relation to the body? Was it out?
Auburn has not had the lead since it was 1-0. Auburn 4 for 4 this season in PKs. It's Fleury. In her career, she's 7 for 7 in PKs. For the lead, Auburn back in front, 3-2.
You know, we were comparing Aaron Fleury and Larkin Thomason in the Open and talking about these impact transfers. And the one thing that I will say, the one thing that jumps out to me is Aaron Fleury, like Larkin Thomason, has ice in her veins. She walks up to that PK spot and has no doubt in her mind that she's going to bury it. And she did it again for her team there. A perfectly placed ball. Doesn't give anything away too early with her hips. Mungia dives to the wrong side, and it's right down the middle. Aaron Fleury gets her team back on top.
10th goal this season, second. Here's Larkin Thomason, 7 goals this season. The cross, it's in! Tied at 3!
And Rabimbis with a brace. I mean, you wondered when it was going to come and who it was going to be. I thought for sure Larkin Thomason would be in the mix. She is such an excellent target inside the 18-yard box, and she was able to play that ball beautifully across the face of goal, giving her team an opportunity to just get a toe on it. And now you see Auburn getting together saying, we've got to close this out. They have not taken care of business, and we'll look at it again here. Just what a great job by Larkin Thomason. Back to goal, turning, and then finding Rabimbis on the run. Excellent. That's what you want. You want your teammates, you want your team to lay it on the line, and that's what Alabama did. And now we've got a 3-3 tie. Man, this game really does.
Aaron Fleury on a PK gave Auburn the lead 3-2. Then a few moments ago, Rabimbis punches one in for her second goal of the night to even things up at 3 each. Here's Rabimbis again. She's been the playmaker as she is here to Paul. Alabama takes the lead. Gianna Paul, her second goal of the night on a sweet pass from Rabimbis.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You saw Melina Rabimbis running with a head full of steam towards that 18-yard box, and she picks her head up and finds the most perfect pass to none other, Gianna Paul. Man, that could not have been better. Yapo did a nice job to come to the near post to try to cut that angle, and I believe Paul put it right through her legs. What an excellent finish, none bigger. And this is a prime example of Auburn not handling business. They have not been able to play that full 90. And Alabama could smell it. They knew it was coming. What a beautiful pass from Melina Rabimbis, and just a clinical finish from Gianna Paul.
Two things. Number one, Gianna Paul, welcome back. Did not play Sunday. Let that one go inside 10 seconds. Larkin Thomason pursues. And the Alabama Crimson Tide are victorious over the Auburn Tigers 4-3. Alabama's now won 6 of the last 8 in this series.
This was an exhilarating game. The Iron Bowl does not disappoint, but certainly tonight was just an absolute show on both sides. Both teams just playing their hearts out, and Alabama able to take care of business at home. And all smiles from Wes Hart and his coaching staff.
Just another tough loss late in a game for Auburn. This is their first loss when scoring 2 or more goals since October of 2021. This will be one that they will think about for a while.
This one's definitely going to sting. So yeah, Auburn's got to, do some soul searching. They've got, the rest of the season to play out. They certainly aren't done yet. But yeah, this one's going to sting for a little while.
Final thoughts real quick.
The Iron Bowl game. That's all I can say.
It always delivers.
It always delivers.
Well, that'll do it from us, from Tuscaloosa, from my partner Haley McDonald, for a wonderful SEC Network crew. Actually, we will step aside and then come back. We will have an interview.